Yeah, I feel like women speaking on their emotions with their friends is that's a female trait. I don't.
So if men do the same thing, you think that's a female trait?
It's a little weird, you know. It's a little bit like you don't gotta.
I'm gay.
No, it
So
just
call
means
me, hey,
you spend more time with your mother than your
I'm
father.
I'm sad because my girl left me. I'm gay.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that analogy.
I'm just saying.
I would just say I don't think that's a female trait. I feel like everybody has to have someone to talk to. I'm not gonna be naive. I'm gonna be a complete realist. I'm gonna know that if me and my partner fall out about something and I get around their friends, I'm gonna just assume they know. Like I'm gonna just be completely real. I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm gonna assume they know. I'm gonna play my good girl part. But to me, honestly, in this situation, Alan says in this year, in this time, people don't try to protect their partner's image. And for me, I completely try to do that. It's like sometimes, yeah, I would like someone to talk to about certain things, but at the same time, I want to be able to bring my partner around my friends and them not look at them no type of way. But if I am asked like, oh, how are you and so, like, I'm going to use that to be like, okay, well, bitch, this happened. And yeah.
That's honest. I appreciate that.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. And you gotta give every detail.
Right.
Like,
and I specifically leave out certain details just so that when I do bring them around,
it can still be respectable.
They are still respected. And
I fuck with
even
that.
with your mom,
but that's
even
weird.
when I don't tell my mom things too crazy if I know I'm staying. Like, if I absolutely want to leave this person, everybody gonna know what they fucking did.
I know my mama's dirt, so if I tell her something, she better not say bullshit to me.
And I'm same topic, but can we be, a lot of times when you run and tell your friend, and your friend be acting, oh, I don't like this nigga, she really like your nigga.
No, she went through the same shit too.
But she really like your nigga. You be surprised
too. Like, yo, you shouldn't go through
what is a continuous thing? A lot of times dudes, let's be clear here, be nailing a friend of their shorty. How did that happen?
That happens.
It happens.
Because shorty, because she was talking.
It happens more often than none.
It happens a lot.
So let's be clear here.
Yes.
You running around telling your friend the business. You thinking at the X, Y, especially that friend that act like she hates you, nigga. I'm talking about the one that be sitting there.
She want to find out what it is and keep you fucking with this dude.
Exactly. Like that happens a lot, yo. So it's just best you just keep your stuff behind closed doors.
I feel like,
but that's not reality.
I don't think that's reality because I feel like if your friend is really feeling your nigga, I don't feel like they're gonna be so mad that he fucked up. She's gonna be the laid back friend that be like, oh well, sis,
how about this,
that's not the one for you.
But that's if you got one friend.
Yeah.
It would be that one friend. If you think it's that multiple friends,
it could be number 3. It could be number 2.
That's
you
right.
got multiple friends now.
And then you know what's crazy,
just telling one person
now
is
your friend
leaking.
about to go to the nigga that they actually change it up. Now the friend that you telling all your business to your friend. That's what she's doing. Pillow talking to
somebody else.
Now her nigga sitting there knowing. Listen, you just said that. Listen, you just said that. You said everybody has. Y'all all said people need someone to talk to, right? So if you keep telling her all your drama, she needs an outlet too. Who she's going to?
I feel like me and all my friends, we talk when we mad at our niggas, we talk about niggas, but then the next day we already know the vibes. Like that's your man, you get it, and then. My bottom line question is, you happy? Yes, girl, then that's it. That's your man. Go get your man. Like, you know what I mean?
If you a female, right? And you
a woman,
right? I'm sorry, I don't know why I say that. It's not to be rude. It's just a habit. If you know that your friend is not dating and she's not happy with her life as far as dating men, she can't find love. Like, why do you think like she won't be happy if you are having the same problem? Because
that's a fact.
Loneliness and miserableness. When you're a lonely girl
when other bitches is outside with them.
When you out here hoeing,
leave that guy. Come outside. We outside.
And you out here hoeing, living a crazy life. And your friends going on vacations, getting support, getting help, getting love. You want that. You understand? Remember, don't get advice from some unhappy bitch who getting passed around and who need love. That's because her advice is from a hurt place. See me, I'm doing great in life. So if you're having a problem, I want you to be better too. If I'm broke, fucked up, homeless, and depressed, I'm like, yo, you be all right, man. I don't care if you're happy. I'm not happy. So if you want to have a friend and you want to vent to her, make sure she's happy and she's loved. Because that single, unloved shit will give you horrible advice.
Guapo just said it on the nose. Guapo
I
just
tap out though, but y'all right.
Guapo said it right
fair.
on the nose. It's about mood. A lot of times, when a person is in a bad mood or isn't happy within themselves, and you give them information, they're gonna give you their feedback based upon what mood they coming out of. If they are in a good mood and feeling good about themselves, and they might be a little bit more optimistic when you come to try to vent, they be like, "Well, girl," or "Oh, bro, she probably," you never know. Or did you have actual facts, or you just assume? Like now they being more optimistic, but when they in a bad mood. Oh man!
So do your friends like your boyfriend? Do your friends
So-
like your boyfriend, Jack? Like, are they behind him or they hate him? Be honest.
First of all, my boyfriend is none of, unless I'm sharing with you personal information, you should not have feelings or anything towards my boyfriend. Your feelings and everything should be towards me. If you feel like, oh, she's a dumb bitch for fucking with him, feel like that about me. But when I'm expressive to my homegirls, it's like, it's because I trust you and you're not gonna judge me. And you shouldn't have no feelings or emotions towards my man. Like, oh, you get what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel.
So how many of them go be saying that you stupid or the whole
I
nine
don't,
yards?
honestly, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's
Go
true.
ahead.
And it's only because when I told you I was that friend, I was like, yo, why you went back to this nigga? And honestly, it was because not because I was like unhappy with myself or whatever. Like I really thought that they were one of my favorite couples, and I told them that all the time. I'm like, I love you guys so much. Like you guys are my favorite friends. You guys are my favorite friend couple. Blah blah blah. And to hear that he fucked up the way he did, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like that's you can't even come back from that. That I felt
Was
that
you
was
single?
so. I
But
was
why is
single.
that
Okay.
crazy? I don't
That-
even know what
that-
he did, but what made you think that what he did was so crazy because they were faking like they were that real and you went for it?
It was, well, no, it was very far left. It wasn't really like they had any problems and then this happened. It was kind of just like loyalty,
They don't have
perfect
to have a
couple,
problem to say that-
and then just betrayal.
Men give horrible advice personally. Like me personally, I call a female when I have a problem. I might call my best female friend or maybe my older sister or like cause men gonna tell you, you know, they're like, yo, bro, like you be alright, stay strong, you know, you a fly dude, bro, you get money, man, you know what I mean? But sometimes it's like, don't get advice from somebody who's not prepared to give it to you. Know who to whine to and know who to ask advice from.
But that's
You
what I
feel
was
me?
gonna
It should be
say.
separate. Like know who to call to cry. Hold up. Cry all your nonsense out and for them to go, girl, I love you. You know, like you'll be okay. But then know who to call for advice. I think y'all be crying to the wrong person and getting advice from the wrong
But
person.
when you're hurt, you don't have discretion. That's the thing that everybody's saying. Well, you got to know who you're going to talk to. You don't know who you're talking to when you hurt. You don't know because people need to get this shit out. So you might talk to the wrong girl because she can talk to you at that time. This girl might be with her dude, kids, whatever, and that's the one that you need. But people really need to get shit
Oh yeah,
from their chest, like we just had with Rashawn. We wanted him to get his shit off his chest.
Ed, if you
No,
have a
I'm
bank
a-
robbery, right, S?
Uh-huh.
And you are in distress. Remember, bank robbery, the cops want you. I'm pretty sure your first phone call will be calmly thought about.
No, but hopefully that person is there to
You
facilitate
just
what I
said-
need.
Yeah, honestly-
Think when under
They're
distress.
not. You don't.
But you can.
No,
No,
I
I'm
do.
gonna
Very
disagree with you.
rare. You don't think logically.
And so I agree to a certain extent. I do agree with you to a certain extent, but he's right though. And I want to say this
Always
because
think that.
even when I was going through what I was going through, and even some things that like I'm glad that I had great fucking friends. I had to emphasize fucking friends, bro. Like married men. And I was able to go to them, and I didn't even go say everything. I just gave them a little bit. Bro, you be all right. This X, Y, and Z, you got to go through this. If I tell you, it ain't just, hey, I got like 5 married men. I've been in relationships for a long
But let me
time.
just say, let me just be real. I'm one of the few niggas that grew up with their father from day one, okay? Shit that my father told me, I do not fucking agree with right now. He can't advise me on shit. He hasn't traveled the world. He hasn't fucking smoked weed. He hasn't menaged with bitches. He's a country nigga from Belvedere, North Carolina that came to New York City that can't advise me on a motherfucking thing about what I've seen and what I've done. But I respect him.
Yeah, I know.